Hey everyone, what is Will Curtis, your CRE professor here for another Term Tuesday. This week we're going to be talking about parking ratios. Now, that doesn't sound like it's too exciting, but parking becomes very important inside of commercial real estate, and that parking ratio is literally the number of parking spots per how many thousand square feet are in the building. So if I turn around and had a building with a 4-to-1 parking ratio, that means I have 4 parking spaces for every 1,000 square feet in the building. Now, you may be asking, is that good? Is that bad? And the question really should be, how much parking do you need? If you are working in a call center where you're cramming a whole bunch of people into about 15 square feet per person, you probably have to have a huge parking ratio because you're putting a lot of people in there. Whereas if I've got an attorney's office where I may have one person for every 300 or 400 square feet, I would have a much less demand on parking. So the question you really got to ask is, how many employees do you plan on having in your space? How much space do they actually need? And does that parking ratio make sense? From a landlord's perspective, I've got to manage how much space and how much space each tenant's using so I don't turn around and oversubscribe and I turn around and have only 100 parking spots, but I have a demand for 200 of them in that building. You got questions? Throw those in the chat. Happy to jump in and answer them, and we'll get those taken care of for you.